Okay then, welcome to day 26 of From Here to Jerusalem. Yeah, there we are. This is the Waterford Greenway. Where are you? Oh, there you are. So, I've learned all the place names. Did I do yesterday morning? Yeah, yesterday morning I did an update about coming to Waterford. So from Clonmel on day 24, I was picked up by Tom O'Neill, and he brought me to Kilmacthomas in County Waterford. Well, no, not Kilmacthomas, Dunhill. Hello there, birds. How are you? Am I in your territory, yeah? Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Let's see. Can we see you? There. There he is in the greenery. There he is. There he goes. Oh, yeah. To try and figure out what it is I'm going to do. Because I had had enough of the forestry. And yeah, took the day off. They fed me, watered me. I had a rosehip mead, which was unexpectedly not sweet. It was kind of really dry, like nearly sherry-like. And we had a lovely dinner, and I ate more food. And on day 24, on day 24, so we went and saw, I did learn it now, what's it called? Galltown, Dolmen, which was really awe-inspiring. It was amazing, as well as we went to the graveyard with the passion symbols on the graves. And yesterday we started walking again now. So the sock thing. Hey, missus. Thank you. Yeah, feeling good, feeling fantastic. And finally an update that I'm walking. Because sometimes I think that people think that I'm actually not doing this at all. But this is what it is, right? We're walking together, Shawnee and myself. So that was really lovely. The Copper Coast is just beautiful. And then we went home and we had more food. And I got to try the rosehip wine, which was also amazing. Little bit like a dessert wine, but really, really nice, really nice. So yesterday, Tom and myself, we went up to Mahon Falls, up the mountain, in this. So it's like a horseshoe. Thank you. It's like a horseshoe, ice age, hollowed out. The mountain was there. It was a glacier, and then it got hollowed out. And there's a waterfall coming out of the bog up the top. Now there wasn't a lot of waterfall, but you can see how much water has the potential of coming down. It was really, really beautiful, and it's inspiring because it's so big. So we hiked up to the waterfall, and then we went along the river. We went down to Bunman, which means the bottom of the man. I was just not getting very good at all the names. My brain has gone dead, like it had gone like poof, gone. So to Bunmahan, and with the extra sock and stuff and half the load, and I thought, surely it must be okay now. And the shoes were still, they were killing me again. So he was talking to me and I was going like, no, I need to keep walking in one line and I need to leave tomorrow. And so we came home. I had a good sleep. I had more of that rosehip wine. And then I said, what was it that you said? And he said, I can bring you into Waterford tomorrow. You can get your shoes and then walk back to Kilmacthomas instead of, the other way. How are you? Yeah. So that was what the decision was. So this morning, the beginning of day 26, I woke up and because he said, when do you need to start moving? And I said, I really need to start moving. Like, I want to get off the island now. And I have another 12 days or so, 12, 13 days to go. So I woke up. How are you? And, cleaned up the house a little bit because there is more couch surfers coming. And then set off to Waterford. And I got myself a new pair of shoes. Oh yes, here they are. Look at them. So they're a pair of regattas. Woo! They're a pair of regattas. And they work. They actually work. I put them on. It felt different straight away. Now, I walked the first pair that was successful in walking to Rome was also a pair of regattas. It's been such a relief. And I left Waterford at around midday, and at around 1 o'clock, I think. And by 3, I was in Kilmeaden. That's just over 10 kilometers. And I'm just thanking the stars, the moon, the sun, the potato gods, everybody, anything and everybody, because there is no more pain in my toes. Nobody is trying to saw off my middle toes on the left-hand side. And, the first 7 kilometers, I was going, I'm feeling something. Oh my God, there's something wrong. It's my feet. It's not my feet. It's not my feet. It's not my feet. It was just the shoes. As you can see, the weather is wonderful. The birds are singing. And I had a lovely walk along the river. I'm on the Waterford Greenway, heading back to Kilmacthomas. I should be there in about 3 hours. And then this evening, there will be visitors there as well. I think it's an English couple. And Fiona and myself. We've been doing a bit of music, so we'll be playing a bit of music. And tomorrow I will either take in the bus to Waterford or Tom will bring me in. And then there is a Dutch guy, Bill, he's coming to meet me. And we will head towards, oh yes, I've learned the name, Graignamanagh is where I will be in 2 days' time. So tomorrow evening, Graignamanagh is about 40 something kilometers. So it's again the Mill Street Wing kind of distance. And I thought, okay, no more forestry for me because I'm heading for the rivers. So I found a yoga barn. There's a yoga barn. And I just called her and she answered the phone. And her mother was a harp player, and they have a bed for me, and I can do a yoga class. Oh, I am just so blessed. Now, yesterday, of course, at the falls, we met a man from Carlow, and he was asking about the bag, and we were telling him about the pilgrimage, and he said, what route was I taking? And I said, towards Carlow and Graignamanagh, and he said, in the church in Graignamanagh, the structure, the actual wooden frame of the roof, it's all dowels. There isn't a nail in there, nothing. It is all wood. The other thing is, there is, me being a Dutchie, Saint Willibordus is like a famous saint in Utrecht, because you've got the Saint Willibord Cathedral, and he originally came from England, and apparently he had a cell of monks in Carlow, and then ended up being participating in the creation of the cathedral in Utrecht. And a few years ago, they got one of a Saint Willibordus relic. So I've got another relic to go and see. What else? Then today, as I was walking out of Waterford, I met two women, Deirdre and her friend, and they were talking to me, and they wanted to buy me coffee. So they actually bought me lunch, coffee. They gave me money for that. And then I met a group of women there were these little red robins. They weren't far off from actually trying to sit on my shoes. They came that close, and they were blessing me. And just now I called the yoga barn, and she went like, yeah, no, we get loads of people. Why don't you we have a bed for you. I will let my husband know, and I'm teaching a class, and you can just rest or you can play harp. So I'm really looking forward to actually playing, because I think it's time for Sean and myself to go back to the original commitment. We will be playing tonight, of course, because there's guests, and Fiona has been practicing. Oh, do you hear that? Big roads, lots of noise. And then Greg Namana has the old friary. I don't know where I'm going to stay there yet, but I'll figure it out. And then it is going to be pretty straightforward. I think it is 12 days to Dublin. Now, I also heard from Sister Mary, and she's been in touch with Sister Anne of the Presentation Sisters in Tala. Is it Tala? No, it's not Tala. Where did I used to stay? Blanchardstown. And if they have space for me, 12 kilometers, I have another 12 to go. Nearly there. It's less than 2.5 hours. They have somebody staying during the week, but they should have space for me when I arrive there. So I feel like I'm swimming in butter. Like, it is amazing. Yeah, my feet don't hurt anymore. I can talk. I don't have my full pack on today, but close to it. I'm feeling good, and tomorrow is another day. Thank you so much. Like, it is it's a good life. Look at this. Like, there we go. The Waterford Greenway. Woo! The Waterford Greenway. So basically, when I was walking between Ballypreen and Clonmel, I went over a part of the road that I did in 2010. And now, as I'm walking from Kilmacthomas to Waterford, and apart from the Mahon and Bunmahon walk, I've been walking, retracing my steps of 2018 on my way to Rome. So I think I'm ready to go on now and get on with walking the new route, which eventually will bring me to Jerusalem. I'm very, very grateful for all the help that I'm getting. I just feel, it's just amazing. Somebody like me doing something like this. Yeah, and Sean the Harp is still there with me. When I spoke to this lady in the yoga barn, she wasn't even surprised. Like, she kind of went like, yeah, oh, yeah. No, my mother was a harpist. Yeah, no, you should come. Oh no, you don't have to put your hammock up. Like, you can have a bed. I'm going like, that's amazing. So, yeah, that's it for me for today. Day 26. I'm Anya. That's Sean the Harp. Look, with the old shoes sitting in the back. New shoes on my feet. And the baton. Time we had this baton with me, I left it in Clonmel. It used to belong to my father. And yeah, the Greenway, it's just great. I'll see you all tomorrow. I think I'm ready to do daily updates, a little bit every day. Thank you very much for being here. I'll be there again tomorrow with day 27. Today is day 26, or from here to Jerusalem. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.